Hello, Cancer. This is Lynn from DevineCentral. I am here with your April 2022 tarot reading. So I'm going to pull some cards. We're going to take a look at several aspects of your life and just see what Spirit has in store for you for the month of April. So let me switch cameras here. I will show you that I am using the Good Tarot this month. Colette Baron Reed. This was a gift from Wendy, my next door neighbor. Very nice little deck. I'll set it right here. The cardstock is ridiculously heavy, and it's so it makes it kind of hard to shuffle. Very, very thick, very oversized deck. But one thing that a lot of people will like about this deck is it's borderless. So I've already shuffled the cards. Let's take a look at what's going on at work. Let's do this. At work, with your finances, your personal relationships or love life, your friends, family, and social, and then we'll end it with some personal growth, be it physical, emotional, spiritual, and then we'll see what Spirit has in store for you for the month of April. Okay, Cancer. We start with the Ace of Earth. You know, a lot of people will say that the Ace of Pentacles, which is akin to this card, is like the best card in the whole deck. Well, I have several best cards in the deck, but this is definitely at the top of one at the top of the list. Aces are about new beginnings, right? Earth can be about our home life, our finances, our health. And you know, if we can get grounded, and it's also about being grounded. Earth is about being grounded. So I think that you might be walking into a month at work that's going to be the beginning of maybe a time that might be more down to earth, that might be more grounded. You know, the end of the year creates all this hustle bustle of year-end stuff that has to get done at work, and oftentimes it's everything's up in the air. This is also a time when companies like to start new businesses or bring on new divisions, hire new people. So it's the beginning of something. But I think you're going to find that you're going to be feeling very, very grounded at work this month. So I think you've gotten a lot of projects probably off your desk, or maybe it's just that the owners are not going to be putting any more on you than they have been in recent months. So I think this is just going to be a real comfortable time for you at work. As far as your finances, we have the Four of Earth. Now, this is akin to the Four of Pentacles, right? And, you know, oftentimes we see this card as the miser card, you know, where they're hanging on to the money. But if you'll notice in this card, and I really like this because you can see, let me see if you can see her. She's handing something off. What is it? She has something in her hands, and it's like she's giving, she's offering a gift of some kind to somebody. And it seems like, and I've said this just recently too, in another reading, in this particular card, I see all the pentacles up in the air. That tells me that, you know, when we're worried about our finances, and it's as if we feel like there's never enough, right? We're never going to be safe enough. We're never going to have enough put away. And oftentimes that's all in our head, because we really do have enough. And what's important is to give more than to, if we want to receive more, we have to put more out there, because that's how the universe works. You know, it keeps perfect score. You know, whatever you give, you get back tenfold. So this is a time of giving. It's not a time of misering, of worrying. You will not have a tough money month this month, but I strongly recommend that you get out there this month and do something, give away something of value to you. It's something that, and it doesn't have to be money. It can be your time. It can be your expertise. It can be something. Give something back so the universe will give to you. As far as your love life or your personal relationships go, we have the Messenger of Water. And to me, this is going to be the Knight of Cups, if you will, okay? So there might be some proposals coming along for you. If you are looking for love, this could be a really good sign, because it's like a proposal, or it's an invitation that's just going to be too hard to turn down. I just would recommend that you watch out for snake oil salesmen, okay? Because this particular guy can be, or gal in this case too, can be extremely oh, they love, as opposed to loving you, right? It's one of those things where, somebody professes all this gushy, wonderful stuff and then ghosts you for a week. If you are in a relationship, I think that it's time for you to invite your significant other out to do something, possibly something romantic, just possibly just something that will lighten the heart. It could be a trip to the zoo. It could be, because it's been closed up all winter, and now it's open, and now they're all having all their babies. It could be just taking them out for a meal, doing a date night, just doing something loving. Doing something loving and caring, a proposal, an invitation of some kind this month for either one of you, be it in a relationship or not in a relationship. So as for your social life, friends, family, and social, we have the Two of Water. That would be the Two of Cups. So this tells me that it's time to connect with family or friends. This is a time with, there are people in your life that you might not have seen lately, that you are very, very connected to, that you're very close to. Could be a parent, could be a sibling, could be you're just a really, really close friend. And it's somebody that maybe they've been on your mind lately and you just haven't taken the time to pick up the phone. And now is the time to connect. This is about kindred spirits. It's about connecting to another person. And so I think it's somebody specific in your life that probably could use you right now. So I think you know who it is, and I think you just haven't, you've been thinking about them but not actually doing anything about it. Gosh, now you got me thinking about that. I have somebody that's been on my mind. I should take my own advice, huh? The personal growth, we have the Six of Water. So again, here we go. This is about somebody or something from the past affecting the present. And if that be the case, then it could very well be, I think these two cards go together very well. It's thinking about someone from the past. You've been thinking about them, and it's time to pick up the phone and do something about it and call them. And I think that as far as personal growth goes, personal growth isn't just about us. It's about what we do to grow by helping other people. So if somebody else is very much in need of time with you, that's something that you can do for them. And when you do for other people, we do for ourselves, right? So final word from Spirit, we have the Nine of Earth. This would be the Nine of Pentacles. I love this card. It's a self card, it's about feeling comfortable in your own skin. It's about being self-reliant, self assured, self-confident. It's about self stuff. It's about taking care of ourselves, caring for ourselves. And sometimes we have so much. We're so lucky and we're so blessed to have such a good life of our own that, sometimes it's nice to give some of that back to somebody else. This month, it looks like it's about giving. Giving. Give. That's your reading for the month. I hope it's sufficient. I hope it's something that resonates. Please like and subscribe if you're so inclined. It's how people find me. I will be back Wednesday with a mailbag reading, and then I'll be back at the end of the month with your May. Take care.